and welcome to our channel Football Fanatics. My name is Raza and today I am going to discuss about the England's win in Women Euro 2022. So before going towards our vlog, if you haven't subscribed our channel then please subscribe our channel and click the bell icon button to get latest updates of football. So coming back to our vlog, the full-time whistle on England's 2-1 win Women Euro 2022 final win against Germany was still being blown Sunday when three lions, aka football's coming home, began to ring out from Wembley Stadium sound system. The song has been a curse something for England football since being released in the build-up from Euro 96. But finally, after so many heartbreaking near misses for the nation's men and women, England has a team of winners to celebrate in Serena Williams' Lionesses. Captain Williamson tournament's Golden Boot winner Beth Mead and other star performers including Elatone Kolikali and Elisa Rosso have their performances over the past month taken the women's game to a whole new level and their success will ensure a future without limits for England. For the men, the wait to add to their solitary World Cup win in 1966 goes on. Gareth Southgate's team might just do that at Qatar 2022 later this year, but the women have ended their own lengthy years of hurt, two losing semi-finals in the World Cup in 2015 and 2019, and losses in the European Championship finals of 1984 and 2009 had been England women's tale of woe in major tournaments. But goals from substitutes Tone and Kelly, either side of Lena Magel's 79th minute equalizer for Germany, sealed this team's place in England football history. The collective success of the team is one thing, and its importance cannot be overstated for a country as powerful but traditionally underperforming as England. Yet the Lionesses have done more than simply end the country's lengthy wait for glory. They haven't just brought football home, they have ended the game to rediscover its soul on and off the pitch. It is perhaps unfair to draw too many comparisons between the men and women's game, but with both reaching a Euro final Wembley within 12 months, it is inevitable that both occasions will be measured against each other. A year ago, the men's final was marred by disgraceful scenes of fan violence outside the stadium, with ticketless supporters rushing the trustless and physically intimidating children in order to illegally enter the ground. An inquiry has since confirmed excessive alcohol and drug consumption during a day of carnage before and after England's biggest game since 1966. But for the women's final, the atmosphere was completely different. It was welcoming and inclusive as young families were able to mingle without fear of being attacked or verbally abused. There were no abusive chants, no booing of national anthems from a crowd of 87,000 plus, a record for both the men's and women's Euro European Championships, surpassing the men's 1964 final in which 79,000 plus watched Spain play the Soviet Union in Madrid. Also, the overall tournament attendance finished with 5,74,875 across the past 3 weeks, more than double the previous record of 2,40,055 in 2017. It was a day when football showed that it can take place in an atmosphere of civility. The louds that attach themselves to the men's game have shown no interest in Euros 2022, for which we can eternally grateful, as Hima is the Chelsea women's coach said Football Fanatics that the fans have been immense. It's not been hostile. Of course, there are many fixtures in the men's game that pass without incident, and many clubs are a welcoming environment for families. But that has not been the case with the England's national team for too long. The English FA must now find a way to make the men's game as welcoming, as friendly as the women's for what it is clearly a huge audience wanting to build on their experience of Euro 2022. This tournament and the final gave us all a reminder as to why we fell in love with football in the first place. There was no nonsense or aggravation off the pitch while the game was played without the anger and ego that has become a regular sideshow in the men's game. That is not to say that the final wasn't fiercely contested, but both sets of the players threw themselves into challenges, forcing Ukrainian referee Monsul to issue 5 yellow cards for over physical tackles and fouls. But there was a refreshing honesty to it all, as well as an acceptance that the officials were in charge and had the last word, rather than a succession of players waiting to argue with or berate them. None of the above would really matter though if the spectacle on the pitch failed to measure up. There has to be top level quality and determination to excel and win, but both England and Germany displayed world class technical ability during 120 minutes, as did Sweden, France, Spain, and the Netherlands in earlier rounds. In all, Euro 2022 has shown that there is a depth to women's game that deserve the biggest possible stage. Who will forget Rosso's stunning backheel goal in the semi-final against Sweden, or Georgia Stanway's long-range winner against Spain? How about Alex Pop's double strike in Germany's 2-1 semi-final win against France? The muscular strain suffered during the warm-up, the forced Pop to pull out of the final possibly cost Germany their chance of winning a record ninth Euro title. But this has been England's tournament, and the manner of the victory will inspire a new generation. Stunning opener, a cool lob over forearms from Kayla Wash pinpoint long pass, was a magical moment, but the honor of scoring the winner fell to Kelly, who turned the ball in from close range in the 110th minute before racing away with a Brandy Christian style celebration, taking off her top and waving it above her head. The USWNT legend certainly noticed, tweeting ICU calling well done. It earned her a yellow card, the sixth of the game, but she had just sealed England's Euro 2022 final victory, so it was probably worth it. The next challenge in the World Cup in Australia and New Zealand in 2023, who knows whether the men's team will beat them to becoming world champion later this year. Regardless of whether or not Harry Kane and Co do it, it's the women who have shown them how to win. So guys, that's all for today. And if you haven't subscribed our channel, then please subscribe our channel and get latest updates from Football Fanatics. See you in our next vlog. Until then, it's goodbye.